I think the superpower that I most envy is gotta be probably
What superpower do you most envy? And how do you wish to use it? Okay, this could go so many ways. When you have like a certain power, you could do so many things with it, right? Some things you wouldn't even know. But if I had to choose a power, I for sure have multiple powers. Alright, we're going with the first one, metal bending. Metal bending, I could literally build like my own house. I could build my own house. I could build my own city with metal, like just my hands. I could be like, you know what I mean? Okay, but yeah, have you seen like Avatar: The Last Airbender? The way like the Beifong like family, like where they like make their whole like metal looking houses and like a city, and then it turned into like a flower that actually closes. Like it's crazy. You could do a lot with it. But if I didn't have metal bending, I'd pick blood bending. Oh my gosh, I could not like say this enough. When you have blood bending powers, you could control anybody, right? Now, but the way you would use it, right? If someone would be like, okay, if someone's like messing with you, you know, you've had enough with them, right? What you're gonna do is get your blood bending powers. You're gonna they're gonna come up to you, right? And you're gonna be like, hey Evie, you're ugly. And then you're gonna be like, oh yeah? Well, I have blood bending powers. And you could literally just blood bend them to sit down in front of you. Like, sit dog, and then they could literally sit. What are they gonna do? Get up? You can't. Okay, but you could use it like for bullies, alright? But if we're like talking seriously, probably like, y'all know like Wanda Maximoff, her powers? I want that. I want that. Everything she has. I know she has like, actually I don't really know what she has, but she could fly, she's strong. That's all I know. And those are the powers I want. To be strong.
I think the superpower that I most envy is gotta be probably Doctor Strange's power, like the ability to specifically like see into the universe and be able to see like forward in time, like what's about to happen. Like I definitely want that for myself. I'd love to be able to like see certain situations and be like, what's about to happen? Will it like work out in my favor, or like what are the different like, you know, ways that it could play out? Like I definitely would love that power for myself.
The superpower that I envy the most is flying. I would use it to go everywhere I wanted. Like, come on, think about it. It's a superpower that costs $0, you know? Nothing. And you're also not like doing anything to the environment, which is also cool. Just think about it. And most importantly, the traffic. No traffic. And you could get there in lesser time than it would, like, I don't know, in a car, in the bus. Think about it. The only downside I think would be some insects, you know, birds probably. Yeah.
What superpower do you most envy, and how do you wish you could use it? Probably just super strength. I don't know. I just like super strength, and I think super strength would be really cool. I'd probably just use it as you'd expect a superhero to use super strength. Or I'd just be super lazy all day.
The superpower I envy the most has always been Mystique from X-Men. She has the shapeshifter ability. I just think it would be really cool to like be able to like maybe like transform into a celebrity for a day, get some free food maybe. Or like if like shapeshifting was like superpower where you could turn into animals too, like then you can fly technically, or you could like be a dolphin and go into like, I wouldn't go that deep in the ocean's pretty scary. But I do love the ocean. I am scuba certified.